Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope that you are doing well. I have this beautiful kit. It is the May 2023 weekly kit from Sadie Stickers. If I upload this during the Labor Day weekend and Alicia's birthday weekend, there is a 25% off sale going on. So be sure to check that out. It's a really great sale. I think it's one of her best ones until like Black Friday. So definitely check it out. It is still going live. Again, hopefully it's live while or by the time I upload this video. And I will try my best to have this video up on Sunday, the 3rd, and or tomorrow, Labor Day, the 4th. So yeah, otherwise you can use Rachel20 for 20% off and then put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie. Again, hopefully we will get our freebies updated shortly so that we can have more current like fall inspired items or things that you can use through fall and the winter season. But this is a very beautiful kit. It's a lemon kit, but I wanted to use it because of the colors. They're really gorgeous. Lots of neutrals. It's not like a super vibrant, bright color palette either. And I really wanted this because this was a week where I was super into like eating watermelon. Even though I didn't have a watermelon kit, I really wanted to use this because the colors with those like pinks were still pretty like relative, and it was really cute. And you know, lemons just scream summer, and they're just really adorable. I don't know if I saw a watermelon kit at all this year. Let me know if you saw one. I'm a little bit bummed because I think I only see like strawberry ones, lemon ones, peaches. I feel like those are totally like the more popular ones. I would love to see if kits or shops would do kits that are like different fruits like blueberries, raspberries, or any kinds of berries aside from strawberries, and like watermelon and other kinds of fruit. I don't know, I just feel like it'll be really cute. But I decided to do a sideways or a horizontal sidebar this week, and I really just wanted to make a scene here. I didn't want to do another scene at the bottom of the columns because I wanted to put all of my full boxes in the middle row. So I've never done this before. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done this in my whole planning journey. And if I did, it was like years ago. But I finally did like I finally put all of my full boxes in one row, which I've never done before. And it was different, but I really enjoyed it. It felt very clean, and I love how my spread turned out. It's so cute, and hopefully you guys think so as well. Okay, so let's see. I don't think it really affected my planning like day to day anyway. I always get concerned that my spread is going to look overly boxy if I put all of my boxes in one row, but I think I did a pretty good job balancing it out. So with that being said, let's go back to the sidebar. I used a July script that's from Paper Trail Plans. I'm obsessed with the cute little section, the top left hand corner here that I did. It's basically the basket of lemons, and I just wanted like to just make a scene by itself. It was probably my favorite clip art piece amongst everything. It's so cute. I also pulled in a date cover strip from the Panda Bird Design and Gathered Layers collection. I love the doily look. I love the florals coming out of it. It's just so incredibly beautiful, and it was simple, and I just have been really into using like accents and florals of different sizes and colors to kind of make a, you know, a scene up here where it just looks like, I don't know, it just looks really like whimsical, like they're just floating and or like falling down or something. I think it's really cute. Okay, so I struggled a little bit with trying to put these boxes in the same spot because I didn't have them line up exactly on the line because I wanted it to be in the center of the middle row. And as you can see, there's a gap on the top and bottom, a very faint gray line there. There's a gap at the top and bottom, you know, intended for like headers and such. So I just used the floral strip to guide me, and I did this across the way, but I initially wanted to have the floral strips come out of the like middle row, so it was coming out of the full boxes, but I think that would have been too much. I didn't have the right amount of florals, or again, I can't emphasize this enough. I wish I had more medium-sized florals. I feel like the florals are either too small or they're just massive, and the scale is just so drastically like opposite from each other. It would just be really nice to have some medium-sized florals. So I'm gonna keep putting this out there, and hopefully, you know, shops start offering that, or I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna keep putting it out there. Hopefully it'll be offered. But I'm putting the headers down. I'm obsessed with her new header sizes. They are so good. They are shorter in height. I think Laura and Tay and I were talking about this a long time ago, or it feels like a long time ago, but I have really enjoyed shorter in height headers and day covers. I just feel like they're a lot more dainty looking. They don't take up as much space. There's more white space to play around with, and then also it just looks not as bulky, right? So really adore this, and I think this was the kit that had the bottom washi with the line and the solid dainty line and like the dotted line above it. That was really gorgeous, and I think she offered that in her shop. Um, yeah, and oh yeah, that's kind of what the headers are. Oh, this is where I saw this design in her kit, and I begged Alicia to bring this into her shop. So as you can see, the washi trim that I pulled into the sidebar that comes with the headers and the bottom washi. I couldn't tell if it was a scallop, but it is like a scallop and dainty dot divider, and it's just so simple and just gorgeous and effective. And I asked Alicia and I begged her practically to bring that to her shop permanently, and she did. Okay, so now on to Monday. I had training all morning, so I pulled in this super cute desk scene, and then I had 4 meetings. So I used clipboards from my reusable sticker book. You might have seen it's my gold one. I have 3 silver, rose gold, and gold, and I put anything from leftover kits into them that I know I'm going to use in the future, especially if they're neutral colors or neutral colors within the planner community. And I just really want to keep because I feel like they're icons and things that I use to mark a lot, and they come in handy a lot of times, and they're very useful. So at the bottom here, so after my 4 meetings, I marked chatting with my friend, and I really love using these bubbles from, sorry, bubbles. I use them from My Dear Stationery. They're my favorite way to mark chatting. They are so cute. I actually just purchased another sheet of those. Okay, and then I did cardio. I pulled in some icons from Miss and Meow. I have a separate collection of icons from her. I've been really into colored icons lately and just adding my own foil to them. So that's probably why you've been seeing more like White Deer Stationery spreads, and then like I'm pulling in my Miss and Meow ones, and I'm pretty sure those are the only ones I see that are colored icons. Nothing wrong with foiled icons. I still adore and love my collection, but I've just been really into like colored icons. And yeah, it's just been really my thing because I really want to be able to control where I put the foil. And my intent is to put foil with like my accents and things like that and dividers and flourishes, etc. Okay. So to mark working out all week, I end up using these sports bras. They are the cutest thing in the whole world. Thank you, Tay, for getting me on them. They're so adorable. I trimmed Jace's nails this day, or I dremeled his nails. We actually just got new batteries for his Dremel. Nothing too exciting, right? But it's exciting for us as adults, I guess. Like replacing batteries for stuff. Like we recently replaced our battery for our Dyson cordless vacuum, and that was a world of a difference because the battery like life was so short, and it was such a pain to like vacuum something short, like a small room, and then have to charge it. And it was just so painful to do. Same with his nails, like it just would die. So his nail Dremel, it would just die so fast. But anyways, this was also the day that we got watermelon, and we cut up a huge watermelon, and just everyone's howling. We're about to celebrate Labor Day and just like eat dinner as a family. But what's it called? This was the day that we got a bunch of watermelon and cut it up for the whole week, and I've just been munching on it all week. Love watermelon. That cute icon is from My Dear Stationery. It came in clutch. It was in a freebie, and I really wish I got. I might have to actually add that to stickers to order from her shop. Okay, so on Tuesday had 3 meetings and then painted my nails. That's an icon that I used from my again reusable sticker book. That is from the clip arts are from clip arts. The clipboards are from Miss and Meow and the Giving Girl. Same with the nail polish icon. Hey everybody. So this is a completely separate voiceover. I had to do them at 2 different times and different days. So forgive me if I sound a little bit different. I just woke up about an hour ago. Greg had to leave for travel for work at like 5:30 in the morning, and I basically just stayed up with him. So I'm just doing some chores around the house and taking care of some things. And yeah, I love being productive first thing in the morning. Unfortunately, I didn't get too much sleep, so I'm probably going to take a nap later today. But need to be productive this morning, have a lot of things on my to-do list, and then I can definitely take a like midday nap, which I've been doing in general lately. I've been a napper a lot in the past couple of months. I'm not intending to be one, but I have been getting up really early and just passing out in the middle of the day for like 20 minutes, which is like the sweet spot for me. And then I'll be good until late night because I really enjoy staying up late with my family too because we stay up and play games and hang out, watch movies. But I would like to be in bed by 10, but I'll usually fall asleep like on the couch like around 11. Okay, so I forgot where I left off here, but I believe I was saying on Tuesday I had 3 meetings, I painted my nails, and then I was using a lot of leftover icons from Missin' Me Out and The Giving Girl. I also did sprints and shoulders, like a HIIT workout at the end of the day. And then I ordered myself and my sister some glasses. I got her prescription sunglasses, and I got myself a new pair of glasses because I got a new prescription in general. Or not super new, but I got it, I had to renew it so that I could get like new glasses, if that makes sense. You have to have an up to date prescription. I'm sure you guys know we're all adults, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool. I use Zenni, Zenni, I believe. I think it's Zenni. I should know this. I've been purchasing from them for a very, very long time. Let me see. It's Zenni Optical. They're really great and they're super affordable, lightweight glasses. So if you struggle and if you wear glasses and if you can't wear anything like heavy, I think I had I forget what the condition's called, TMG or something like that. I might be completely wrong. Oh my gosh, forgive me. Is it TMG? Um, probably wrong. Let's see. I don't know why I'm googling so much. Oh, TMJ. Sorry, TMJ symptoms. I used to work with somebody who had or who has TMJ, and it's a super long name. I'm not even trying to pronounce it. It's a joint dysfunction essentially, and it's the pain areas are in the face, ear, jaw, or mouth. So I remember her telling me she's the one that referred me to using Zenni in the first place because she couldn't wear heavy glasses because she wore glasses and it would hurt her a lot. It would make her TMJ flare up a lot if her glasses were really heavy. So I never really realized it too, but my Ray-Bans that I was wearing notoriously, like out of college, they were pretty heavy as well. And same with my like Ray-Bans sunglasses, like they're pretty heavy. I think they're like the Clubmaster ones, but like those are like my OG ones that I've had since forever. But yeah, I'm very appreciative because I've been using Zenni and their glasses are so lightweight. I don't even feel like I have anything on my face. Then I actually purchased a pair of glasses from an optometrist, like using my insurance and stuff, and theirs was pretty lightweight, but it was still heavier than Zenni's. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. And it was a fraction, like Zenni is a fraction of the price. So I'm not sponsored or anything by Zenni. I wouldn't mind being. I'm just kidding. But no, they're a really cool company. And their customer service is great. Shipping is really fast. And I've never been disappointed, honestly. Like, even though they made an error in one of my orders, they fixed it right away and all good to go. Okay, so that was a long tangent. Apologies for that. So the only foiled icon I used was from Crafts by Towie on Tuesday to mark purchasing those glasses because I didn't have any other glasses icons. I might actually get some from White Chair Stationery. I thought I had one from like a freebie, but I guess I already used it. Wednesday, took Jason on a walk, had 1 meeting, and then I trained chest and triceps. I also took a nap, which is great. And then Tay, Lauren, and I did a plans change episode. Okay, Thursday had 4 meetings, talked to Tay in the morning, and then grabbed some Starbucks, and then had a massage at 4. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was the day I was having a really bad day, like at work, and like just personally, I just was very anxious, emotional, like overwhelmed and stressed. And I essentially just, anytime I feel like that, I immediately turn to self care. Like, I immediately book myself a massage. Thankfully, the new masseuse I found, she's constantly available. They're open for a very long time, from like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is crazy to me. But they are open for a long time, 7 days a week, and they're great. And I really appreciate it because I just call in and I just go, and basically I got myself a Starbucks. I went and got myself a massage. Like, I called I think at 3 and I was like, do you have an appointment? I was having such a bad day. I was like, screw this. Right after work, I'm going straight to getting Starbucks. I'm getting a massage, and then I went to the store and I bought myself flowers and I got myself some fruit. So it was like two of the things I really wanted to just like feel good, and I really enjoyed. I love getting like flowers from the market and just trimming them myself and making my own little bouquet, an arrangement, because I have a couple of vases or vases, however you say it, and I usually just put together my own flowers, and it made me feel a lot better, and I needed that time, like those 2 hours to myself, and it was very nice. I just me date, very much needed. I highly recommend and encourage that you do so if you are able to. I know not everybody's able to, and you don't have to spend money. You could just literally go somewhere and like have a nice view and just sit there and make your own coffee and just read a book or just relax. But highly recommend taking some me time. I'm sure it's very necessary. I have a terrible, terrible habit of waiting to do it sometimes, like when I finally like explode and blow up and like I'm so overwhelmed, and then finally like I'm a volcano erupting. Like I'm working on it. It's one of my downfalls is it just yeah, I'm trying to get better at it, but trying to be more intentional about when I do self-care. I think the transition from leaving my old masseuse, moving and trying to find a new place and getting on a regular schedule has really thrown me off. So it is what it is. Okay, so Friday, Jace had a vet appointment first thing in the morning. This kind of starts the whole saga of his skin again. He has really bad allergies, and we're pretty certain it's environmental because it's always when we go outside, his skin is super red and flushed. If you have a lab pit mix, please let me know. But I know it's has a lot to do with their breed. He loves to sit outside on the porch or on the grass and just lay there and sunbathe. And I know as soon as he comes in, he's going to be all red, and he scratches a lot in his armpits, which we've been trying to mitigate a lot by. I've been wiping his paws a lot. Like with as soon as we get back from a walk or he's outside, I'll get a damp washcloth, a warm damp washcloth with his shampoo, and I'll just wipe his paws down, and his underbelly and armpit, because when he scratches, he's taken all of that bacteria and whatever from his paws and scratching his underarms, and that's how it's transferring. And um, he had a whole like bacterial infection on his skin, and he had to get on antibiotics for that. And then on top of that, you guys might have known that like they heard a very light heart murmur. So thankfully, we were able to get an appointment in January, which is crazy. But the only pet or vet cardiologist in my whole area, literally like even 2 hour radius away, like they are booked out. Unless it's urgent, then they have appointments in like the next 2 to 3 months. But even then, that's not until like November time. And then we're doing like a mobile visit, which is really cool because like this cardiologist is so needed. He's like the only one around here, that he does mobile visits to other vets, and we definitely try to shop around. But every single one of them were like, "Oh no, this is the only one." I was like, "Oh great, wonderful," but it's fine. Our vet said that it's very minor. She's not concerned at all, so she thinks January is totally okay. Okay, so Friday, like I said, vet appointment. I ran a mile, which running is not my forte, but I've been really trying to get into running and like improving my mile run and just trying to build the endurance and stamina to keep up, and not like quit, because a lot of it is mental. And I've been very, very proud of myself. I've since fallen off a little bit, but I'm still able to like pick up where I left off when I do. And I'm very impressed with that. And then I did leg workout and then laundry that day. We had dinner and ice cream with our good friends. It was nice to see them again. We've all been so busy, so our schedules have been clashing. This is my hygienist friend that we used to hang out with so much, like back to back at the beginning of the year, and then like life happened and everybody got busy around spring and summertime. So hopefully things die down a little bit. And then we played mini golf and went to the arcades afterwards, which was so fun. Saturday had a wax appointment, Starbucks, pedicures with my little sister, made a cute little day date. And then I did a hit workout. I think I did 100 jump rope turns. I love jump roping, so to me it's not terrible. It was like 10 rounds of 100 turns. So I would supplement that with a couple of other exercises and then make that like my hit workout. We grabbed takeout, and then Sunday had my planning time, which is my favorite thing to do on Sunday mornings. Took Jace on a walk, and then we went and watched Oppenheimer, which is a super long movie, so that's why I just took up that whole section. And I also just wanted to use florals as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I loved this kit, and I think this just brought me back to life a little bit. It feels very clean, and I really enjoyed how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.